So before we begin, I just wanted to take a moment to let you appreciate my new desktop background. This was a Christmas present from my mate Fred, who is the one who obsessively comments on every single video that I put up. So yes, this is Falcon in his sexy shirtless glory. And these are his sexy shirtless brothers. So I think that this has basically confirmed that when I finish the game and he's finished being an adventuring hero, Falcon is going to retire and just become a stripper. Which, to be honest, I think that was like his destiny from the beginning. I think that's probably what he would be best at in all of the world. So yes, this was my Christmas present of Fred, and I just thought it was too good not to share, and I will link the artist down in the description as well, because it may just be my favourite thing that I have ever got for Christmas. And on that note, let's get on with Falcon's sexy shirtless adventures. Welcome back to Oblivion, everybody. I'm whispering because the kittens are asleep in the other room, and if they hear me talking, they might wake up and come to investigate. Oi! Who are you? Who's telling me to hurry up? Is that a city guard person? I was just standing on a bridge, enjoying the lovely, lovely day, trying to do me flippin' intro about me flippin' kittens. Ooh, don't the mountains look lovely and picturesque around Shadenhall? I'm getting distracted. Yes, so the kittens are asleep, so hopefully there won't be any kitten noises going on in the background. Because I've worn them out. I've been doing the housework this morning and they find it the most fascinating thing in the world. They love it when I'm doing housework, so I've worn them out. Hopefully they're going to sleep through the entire part. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Right, so we're in Shadenhall. Can anybody remember why we're in Shadenhall? I was doing Fighters Guild stuff, wasn't I? This looks very picturesque with the mountains. I've never noticed this about Shadenhall. I mean, I know Shadenhall itself is a very picturesque city, but I've never noticed it like with the backdrop. It's really nice. It makes me think of some sort of delightful Austrian village or something like that, doesn't it? Yes, we were in Shadenhall doing Fighters Guild stuff, and then we need to go to Coral to continue the Fighters Guild. However, I'm not that interested in the Fighters Guild, really. What I want to do is advance the Thieves Guild, which I need to go and tackle that monastery. However, we overheard rumours about fines in Shadenhall. Apparently there's like a new guard captain, and he's imposing lots of fines on the citizens, and I thought it sounded like an interesting quest, because I have done it before, but I can't really remember that much about it. So, I think we're going to do that, just as a bit of a change, because it tickled my interest. Plus, Shadenhall's very, very pretty, and I would like to just be here a bit longer. So, I was told by one of the townspeople in Shadenhall that the guards have been imposing heavy and unfair fines lately. This seems to begin ever since the new captain of the guard, Ulrich Leyland, took office. People called Ulrich in RPGs never turn out to be good people, do they? I was referred to Lavana Nadaran, who lives in the south of the town, as she's the most vocal about her dislike of the new commander. Well, let's go and talk to her then. Also, since we have climbed down from the mountains, I'm going to take my nipple warmer off. Now, where were we in regards to levelling up? Okay, so we're about halfway to the next level. Because I sort of want to put my light armour back on, because I thought he looked quite good in it, but I don't want to be getting bonuses to my light armour. However, the odds of me actually getting into a fight with anybody in the immediate future while I'm walking around town, kind of slim, aren't they? So we could put our greaves of the tumbler on. I just think he looks good like that. Do you think he looks good like that? Apart from his strange see-through torso, that ruins the look a little bit. Do you think he looks good like that? Maybe we should keep the greaves on. I suppose the greaves do look fancier, don't they? They do look fancy. I know I spend an inordinate amount of time in this playthrough just deciding how sexy Falcon looks in particular outfits, but you know what? That's what we're here for. Okay, so where are we headed? Oh, apparently she's walking around outside the cathedral. Okie dokie. Is that her? I think that might be her. I think I'm chasing her down, tracking her. Hello, are you about to go to your house? Not on my watch.
Far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you?
Not only nice, but sexy and shirtless. Right, tell me about these fines.
Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Shadenhall. Take my good friend Aldous Othran, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards!
I mean, in fairness, being drunk and disorderly is like a genuine thing that you can be arrested for, like in the real world. I don't think that's sort of... And if he's had to be fined 6 times in the past month, maybe you want to talk to him about his, like, drink problem or something. I mean, like, I feel like if you wanted to give me an example of really unfair fines, it should be something else, like someone, I don't know, let their cat out too early in the morning or something like that. Like, that would be an unfair fine. Yes, what does the Count have to say about all this?
The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be.
He couldn't care less. This was written by an American, wasn't it? Is there anyone who does care, my dear?
Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time.
Okay, people called Garrus in RPGs. I get along with people called Garrus.
Garrus may be our only hope.
Garrus may be our only hope. That is usually the way in my experience with people called Garrus. Wouldn't it be interesting if you could actually get fined walking around Shadon Hall? Like, you know, not even by virtue of doing this mission, just generally until you've done this mission. You could just get fined for, like, I don't know, not wearing a shirt, for example. Okay, I'm going to have a little wander around and see if I can find the drunk that she's talking about. I don't know if he's going to end up being one of the beggars. He might be. Oh, there he is! Hello!
Who? Why? Are you... What time is it?
Okay, so you can't actually talk to him. That's all we get from him. We might be able to talk to him later. Okie dokie, shall we head up to the castle? Okie dokie, let's take a peek inside. See if it measures up to... Where was I last time where I said it was a really good castle? Bruma. Bruma was had a good entrance. This one, not so much. A bit more boring. Okay, let's see if we can speak to the Count. Is the Count here?
I am Andal Indaris, Count Cheydinhal. There is no more generous or just ruler in Cyrodiil, if I say so myself.
Just not humble. It's not the Count I need to talk to, is it? Well, we'll ask him about Cheydinhal anyway.
Just look around. Is not Cheydinhal the model of civic rule? No, don't bow. I am just a humble servant of the people. Okay,
so he's a bit of a... Bit of a dickhead. Little bit of a dickhead. He's also a little bit rude. So, is it you? It's you, Garrus, hello.
What do you want?
I want to talk to you about your terrible corrupt captain.
I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. No telling who will end up finding out.
Oh, do I need to sweet talk him? Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
It appears you've spoken to Lavanna. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day, we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of the money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him.
Okay, right, yes, what about Lavanna?
Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Arthurn. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done.
Okay, so you want me to go and ask the drunk to be a witness against Ulrich that he was unfairly fined for being drunk. Okay, this sounds like a flawless plan. Bloody hell. Okay, so I need to go and find the guy again and see if I can sober him up and get him to be a witness. I mean, like, I just feel like if we're trying to, like, get the guy for unfairly fining people, we should actually find someone who is unfairly fined. Like someone who's been fined for something completely ridiculous, like having a roof that's too clean or something like something really obscure and bizarre like that. Not somebody who was drunk and disorderly when he's literally walking around the town being drunk and disorderly. Okay, here he is waiting for us on a little bridge. Hello, my darling. You are the wrong person. He is standing behind you. Hello.
Who are you?
I am, well, I'm not Ulrich Leyland. That just makes it sound like I'm going to tell him I'm Ulrich Leyland.
Ha! That stupid Swit? Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich? Charge me, you fetcher? Well, I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrans can do when their backs are to the wall.
Okay, shouldn't we try and, like, sober him up first? Am I just supposed to follow him? I feel like he's not in the best frame of mind to be making good decisions, and I'm not entirely sure what it is he's about to do. Oh, he's about to pick a fight with the guard, isn't he?
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhall. Leave immediately.
I said move, or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You Swit! How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, fetcher. Nowhere.
Oh, this is gonna end back. Okay. Aldous Othran has been slain by Cheydinhall guard. He led me to his old house where he exchanged heated words with the gods during an argument. Aldous pulled a knife and the gods put him down. I should tell Levana the sad news. I mean, I feel like that was an overreaction on your part. Could you not have fucking, like, disarmed him or something? I mean, Jesus Christ. His knife was about, like, a third of the size of your sword. Yes, this is sort of... Ooh, gold. Just talking about morals while looting his corpse. Yeah, I feel like this is more evidence that maybe the guards are quite corrupt, because that was a fucking overreaction and a half. I mean, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was an iron dagger he attacked you with there. You've got a friggin' sword and a shield. That looks like steel to me. You're in full armour, like... You didn't need to do that. You could have just disarmed him and then put him in, like, a cell or something like that. Right, I need to go and tell what's her name before she happens to just stumble upon his corpse in the street. Hello.
What's wrong?
Well, so, you know your friend?
Oh no, they killed him. I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him.
There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me.
Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone, or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest.
Is she gonna, like, kill him? I mean, that's quite a severe expression she's got on her face right now. I don't think she's kidding around. Maybe I should, like, go talk to Garrus instead. I don't know. Okay, as much as I'm worried it might be a bad idea, I am interested to know what she is planning. So...
I feel Ulrich's eyes upon me as we speak. So be brief.
That is Garrus that the map is pointing us to.
We must put an end to this travesty of justice.
Okay, yes, so, Aldous is kind of a bit dead.
Aldous will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed.
Okay, you have any ideas?
Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her, and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact a plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful.
Okay, this is more my style. Oh, I even get a key, so I don't need to, like, break all my lockpicks. Okay, I have just noticed, is the Count's wife dead? Because there's flowers on her seat.
I feel Ulrich's eyes.
Aww. Oh, there's flowers on her seat. Oh, that's lovely. That's so nice. I don't know if she's actually dead or if she's just, like, away or something. Yes, anyway, I'm being pointed out of the castle. Okay, so, 2 directions I'm being pointed in. I'm assuming that the green one... Well, the green one might be Ulrich, actually. So if he's wandering around the town...
Can't you see that I'm busy?
That's him. That's Ulrich. Okay. So he's wandering around the town, and that means that now is a good opportunity to sneak into his quarters. Okay, so sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I'm actually going to put my sneaky boots on, because this is proper stealth, this is. So, sneaky boots. I don't think I'm, like, not allowed to be in here. This isn't trespassing, I don't think. There's not a little creep on here. Most of the guards should be out on patrol, shouldn't they? Apart from all of these ones who aren't. One of these doors I have to go through. Opened with Ulrich Clayland's key. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck, I can hear people moving. I can hear doors opening. That's kind of freaky. Don't know if this is actually his room. Well, I'm being pointed over here. I don't know what it is I'm being pointed to, but there's some gold I'll quite happily nick. Oh, hang on a minute. In Ulrich's quarters, I've discovered a letter he wrote to some relatives outside of Cyrodiil. In it, he talks about sending them a great deal of money and goods he purchased using the illicit funds. This is evidence Garrett would need. I should take it to him. It was hidden inside a book. That's what it was, so I had to pick the book up. Dearest Isabel and Janetta, I should be able to send you another package of money and goods within the month. This posting is proving more lucrative than I'd first suspected. Who knew that Indaris would be so easy to dupe? He doesn't even care. He's so busy wrapped up in his own affairs, and I mean that literally. He has no time to pay attention to the daily operations of Shaidenhall. Oh, does he have a lot of lovers, does he? A lot of mistresses? With his bloody wife's chair with the flowers on it. I've decided to raise the fines again next month, then we can begin constructing that summer keep we'd always wanted. My cousin's more to come soon. My love to both of you. He's as bent as a 9-bob. No, he is. Okay, take that. Yeah, it was like under the book or in the book or something. I don't know. Right, okay. So, sneak back out. Hello! I think I'm allowed to be in here. Ooh, I don't want to steal any of that. There's a fucking guard right there. I'm allowed to be here, right? Yeah, I'm allowed to be here. Just sidle out. And back to good old Garrus.
You're back. Good. Did you find the evidence?
Yes, I did, my friend.
You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Shaidenhall Bridge Inn in about 2 hours.
I mean, the Count's literally right there.
I must speak to the Count.
Now he's saying I must speak to the Count. The Count's right there. Now they're both staring at me. I'm gonna leave. I feel like this is getting weird. Okay, so he wants me to meet him in about 2 hours. What time is it? It is about 5 o'clock. So 5, 6, 7 o'clock. Is there anything else I need to do? Just keeping my mysticism going upwards. Anything that I need to do that might take about 2 hours? I think I sold all my stuff, didn't I? I got my weapons re-enchanted. I got everything repaired. I don't think there's anything I really need to do. Oh, here's an interesting thing. I'm just looking on the map to try and find where the tavern is. So you've got the abandoned house, right? Which is labelled as abandoned house. But it's actually a secret entrance to the Dark Brotherhood sanctuary, right? But you wouldn't know that because it just says abandoned house. So until you start the Dark Brotherhood, you know, it's just an abandoned house. However, the well in the back garden, which is also an entrance into the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, is labelled as Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Well done, guys. Really, really good at the old secrecy there. Anyway, Shaidenhall Bridge Inn, that's where I need to go. We will head over in that direction.
After speaking to the Count and In light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested. Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons. I've been promoted to the post of captain of the guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Cheydinhal to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people of Cheydinhal, I thank you.
250, not too shabby. You know what, now I'm thinking about it, shouldn't we have found, like, more expensive stuff in Ulrich's quarters?
Until we meet.
Because didn't he actually say that there was, like, lots of expensive stuff in Ulrich's quarters? And I don't remember seeing that much expensive stuff. I mean, he had a hard-locked chest with, like, 6 gold in it. Which is a bit weird. Oh my god, I have more fame than I have infamy. I'm actually a good person. I've also stolen 611 items. And been jailed for 1 day, pickpocketed 1 item, assaulted 24 people, my largest bounty has been 30, and it's only been 43 days, like it's only been just over a month. That's weird, it feels like it's been a hell of a lot longer than that. Okay, anyway, now that we've cleared up the whole thing about the fighters, I think we are just going to head straight over to the Monastery of the Blind Monks, which I believe is its actual official name.
What is it, Sarah?
That was so weird. She just said, "What is it, Sarah?" when I walked past her. And Sarah happens to be my real life name. That was kind of disturbing. Right, okay. I mean, I know it was like Sarah, but you know, still. So Flash has made a new friend. That's... I interrupted something here, Flash. Should I come back later? Fucking... Oh my god, they've stopped. Good. Jesus Christ. She was vibrating. Okay, I'm just gonna... Sorry, I've made myself giggle. Right, okay, so we need to set the quest. Turning blind eye, that's the one, isn't it? Yes. Oh, that's clever, because they're blind. I've only just got that. Yes, we need to head up into the mountains. That's quite a way away. I'm assuming there's going to be a path. I mean, there's obviously a path along here that I've already been along, because I've discovered all these things along it. Because if we just try and take a straight shot, I'm probably going to run into hills that I can't get up and whatnot, aren't I? But we'll give it a go anyway. Okay, so if I can get over the fucking fence. I mean, there's actually a path that goes off up there. That looks like it's heading in sort of the right direction, doesn't it? Oh, I found a pretty waterfall, and I have also found a sort of mountainy kind of path, and I think this looks like the sort of area where we can justify the old nipple warmer. There we go, stick my huntsman's vest on. Make him look all rugged and sexy and beautiful. Okay, oh, I've got 2 ways to go. I mean, that way looks more like it's heading us in the right direction, although it might just be leading us to this stone circle. Oh, it took me to some caverns, but it didn't take me anywhere else. Okay. What was that called? It was something very sinister. Lake Arius Caverns. Oh, should we take a peek in there? That sounds cool. That sounds really cool. It also sounds like, you know, I might kind of nearly get myself killed or something. Okay, stick me night eye on. And actually, what I'm going to do, because I got all of these new spells and stuff, didn't I? So, I think I'm never going to really need open very easy lock on a quick key, am I? So I'm going to put summon scamp on there. I've got a scamp that I can summon. And we're going to keep life detection on. Partly because it keeps my mysticism going up, but also... I was going to say it'll show me if there's somebody there, but there's quite clearly somebody there, and he's not turning up on my life detection. He's got a robe on. Is this Mythic Dawn? Because that's got a sun on it. Does the Mythic Dawn not have, like... Oh, yeah, he's in red robes. Is this Mythic Dawn? Is this, main quest territory? I wonder if this is main quest territory. I've got 3 arrows. I still forgot to buy flipping arrows, didn't I? Actually, I've got 26 steel arrows. We'll equip them. He's not very tough. He's not like super... Yeah, that's Mythic Dawn. That's Mythic Dawn 100%. Well, you know what? I can put sexy bound armour on as well. And then, if I get my Mace of Burning and me shield's already on. So I want to get my block up. Because, my block puts points into me endurance. So, if I just keep blocking... That should just get me block up, really, shouldn't it? Oh, he's labelled as Doorkeeper. Yeah, I feel like this might be main quest territory. Get me arrows back. 11 gold. Very nice. Okay, so... Is there anybody else around here? I mean, is that a door that I'm just not going to be able to get through? Yeah, it needs a key. This feels like it is main quest territory. I thought it sounded... I mean, when I saw it, it was like whatever lake, whatever caverns. I was like, that sounds too interesting and sexy to just be something that I can, like, you know, stumble across. Yeah, I'm having vague memories of having to infiltrate the Mythic Dawn in a cave or something like that. But then the same thing happens in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. You have to infiltrate the cult thing in a cave, very much like this one. And I think I keep getting confused between the two of them. Oh, it's snowing! It's snowing, and Flash looks all beautiful and lovely in the snow. Right. Of course, this doesn't change the fact that I still need to find my way to that flipping monastery, and I can't find a bloody path that'll take us there. Okay, we're going straight up the hill. At least we're gonna try and go straight up the hill. I feel like this is a hill that is not climbable on horseback. I mean, how far away are we? We're a bit of a distance, but you see if we can get onto that path, wherever it is. Because that's obviously a path, isn't it? It's obviously a path that I've been on. Okay, maybe if we head down first. Oh, hang on a minute though. This looks promising. We've got stairs. We've got actual stairs for Flash to gallop up elegantly. This is feeling familiar. I feel like I've been on this path before. So yeah, we need to kind of head over in this kind of direction. Underneath the tree, yeah, this is familiar. I'm sure I've been here before. Yeah, there's that camp that I went past. I did not like the people in that camp. Were they like really tough and nearly killed me or something like that? I'm sure I remember that. Also, there is a wolf chasing me, but I'm just going to ignore him and hope that he goes away. Right, and that's gutted mine. Now at some point we're going to have to come off this path, aren't we? If we can get as far as Azura's Shrine, Azura's Shrine, I can never work out how to say that. Azura's Shrine. I don't know whether this path is going to take us to there. Actually, there's another wolf. Where the hell is it taking us? Oh, it's going to take us back down, isn't it? Because this is like the path between Shadenhold and Bruma. And we need to be going like over there-ish. So Azura's Shrine is around here somewhere. And I want to stop off there because I can't remember if I've actually, like, done the quest. Also, they might be able to take care of all of these wolves that are attacking me. Oh, there they are! There they are! Hello, friends! I've brought you a tribute of wolves. And I am going to help. I am going to summon my scamp. Yay, my conjuration is good. There are two of them going after my horse, you little arseholes. Don't go after my horse. Did my horse just die? Did my horse just die? My horse had a lot of arrows in her. Were you lot shooting arrows into my horse? But Flash just... do you know the worst thing was? I threw a punch at one of the wolves and I think I accidentally hit her. I hope it wasn't my punch that killed her, but my horsey. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad Flash is dead. I genuinely don't know what to do now. Okay. Well, I'll go and talk to whoever looks like they're in charge.
You have entered a holy place. What is your business here?
Can I, yes, just tell me about the shrine, please.
This is the shrine of Azura, Queen of the Dawn and the Dusk. What is your business here, traveler?
Okay, yes, I would like to summon her.
If you wish to speak to the lady, visit her shrine at dawn or dusk. Leave her an offering of glow dust, and perhaps she will deign to speak with you.
Glow dust, yes, I think I remember that. I'm sure we've learned that
watch and
before.
wait.
I'm really sad about Flash. I don't quite know what to do now. I feel really weird and disconcerted without her. Okay, so I need to get myself a new horse. Need to get myself a new horse, guys. But, hopefully this path should be leading me to the monastery. I have found the Temple of the Ancestor Moths. Okay. Oh, yes, there are moths here. How interesting. I found the temple. Now I just have to locate Sevilla's stone. Maybe I can persuade one of the monks to help me. Aren't they, like, quite hostile towards me or something? Well, there's a door to the monks' quarters which is locked, but apparently breaking in is fine. It's not, like, marked as trespassing or anything. Still, that's locked up as well. Are they all just locked up? Yeah, they're all locked up. Okay, so gonna have to do a little bit of breaking and entering. Fine with me apparently breaking in. I mean, he could actually see me for a minute there. That was fine. They're all asleep and whatnot. They apparently spend their days making clothes and cloth and whatnot. That's what it looks like. Pension of the Ancestor Moths. Okay, so as far as I can tell, they interpret the Elder Scrolls, but doing so leaves them blind because the Elder Scrolls sort of like, you know, control the fabric of reality or something like that. So when they're completely blind, they come here and they tend to the moths, who are like the spirits of the ones who've gone before or something like that. And they use the silk created by the moths to weave clothes. And I think that these ones who live up here are not blind, but it's the ones who are in the crypts who are blind, and they're all good at martial arts. That's what I'm getting from this. So yeah, okay. Not sure if I really want to wake one of them up. Do I want to wake one of them up? Oh, all of their names begin with H as well. I wonder if that's just coincidence or what. Okay, we'll try waking this one up. Hello.
What can this peaceful monk do for you, stranger?
Okay, that was very polite considering that I have just broken into your house. Okay, tell me about the blind monks.
We serve the retired moth priests from the Imperial City. The work they do leads to progressive blindness. They live in utter darkness in the secret catacombs. Of course, it doesn't affect them because they're blind.
I think it would still affect them. I mean, you would miss, like, you know, fresh air and sound of birds singing and stuff like that. Okay. Are you going to tell me anything else about Sevilla's stone?
I've never heard of it. Why do you ask?
Interesting. Okay, let's try the other two.
I really shouldn't be telling you this, but I know you are trustworthy. The blind monks in the catacombs guard the stone. It's said to have magical powers. Don't tell Heridi I said anything. I could be banished for telling you.
Is Heridi the one who is standing behind you, smiling creepily? Yes, so I finally managed to get one of them to speak to me after 3 flippant attempts. Right, where are the catacombs?
I can't reveal that. It would be far too dangerous. I don't know you that well.
Oh, come on, I sweet-talked you, like, a lot. Do you want some money?
Tell me more.
I can, like, bribe you.
Every little bit.
Bribe you
me?
right up to 93.
Thanks.
Okay, I'll show you. But only because you are my dear friend. Follow me.
Okay.
Please be discreet and don't bother the other monks.
Okay, so he slightly changed his voice for a minute there and then he spoke without opening his mouth. Honestly, I don't even question any of this shit anymore. Okay, so I think he's gonna... The other two are going back to bed. He's gonna show me the catacombs. Okay, all of these ancestral moths flying around who are like the spirits of the dead monks or something like that. I think that's what the book said. Ooh, he's leading me down creepy tunnels. I might need me night eye on for this place. Oh, is there like monks buried here or something? I suppose that is what catacombs are, isn't it? Like, you know, full of dead people and whatnot.
Found your stay here pleasant.
Is that it? You just led me to the door and now you're just going to walk off? Okay, so he was remarkably easy to persuade. Okay, I've entered the catacombs of the blind monks. The Grey Fox hinted that the true guardians of Sevilla's stone would not be subject to blood price. I'm betting that also means they wouldn't be too happy to see me. I'd better be careful from here on. So I can kill the monks, if I have to. I don't want to kill the monks. I'm going to drop a save, because I might be reloading if they spot me. I don't want to kill the monks. I mean, they do good work. They, like, translate the Elder Scrolls, whatever the Elder Scrolls are. I should probably look up what the Elder Scrolls actually are, shouldn't I? I mean, I know they control things like time and oh my god, are they like the Infinity Stones? Is that what they are? Are they just like the Elder Scroll Infinity Stones? But I don't know like where they come from, who wrote them or anything like that, because if they need to be translated. Okay. So do you know what? I'm going to drop a save and I'm going to do a bit test. If I stand in front of them, do they know I'm here? They can hear me, but they can't. I mean, they're literally blindfolded.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on them.
Although why you would blindfold a blind person, I don't really understand. So they can hear. They've probably got really good hearing, haven't they, being blind? And they are armed. Oh, there's a chest to try and loot from them. 23 gold, I'll have that. I'll have that. Okay, so... if I run into them into a tunnel, or in a tunnel even, they're going to know that I'm here. So, if I put my life detection on... It's gone down that way. Okay. Fuck. Like, if they walk into me, they're going to know I'm here, aren't they? So we just try and stay out of their way. Also, nick all of their stuff, because why not? Some of this is good shit. Right, so she keeps hearing me. But I don't think she's in too much danger of detecting me. That's a wooden door. I don't know whether opening that wooden door will, like, alert her. A little look in here. They do like their beer, do these monks? I've got a lot of beer lying around. She's looking at me and it's freaking me out. Okay, she's gone over into the far corner. I'm going to drop a save. I'm going to put my life detection on. I'm going to have a creep through this door. Oh, this is a corridor. If I encounter a monk here, I feel like it's going to cause problems. Okay, so there's another door down there. That's where I'm being pointed to. I think this should bring us about in a loop, shouldn't it? Yeah, that's going to bring us about in a loop after where I already was. Okay, so a little creep down here. Put my life detection on. Oh, situations like that. Okay, just hide.
Who's there?
Just hide.
I'd better cut down on the ale.
Just hide,
Starting to
just
see
hide.
things I am.
See, even they're admitting that they need to cut down on the ale. Oh, someone scamp. Lesser soul gem, flawed pearl, 26 gold. Excellent. Okay, so that's where I need to be going. Just have a little creep around. Oh god, he was walking right behind me then. That's a rat. I don't want that. I don't want a rat, because if I attack a rat, it might alert... Fucking hell. It might alert them. Trouble is, my minor life detection wears off really easily. So, right, there's that rat. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to just quietly shoot the rat. See? No one's going to know. No one's going to know that I shot that rat. Nobody. I'm just going to put that away, just in case I accidentally shoot someone. Because, you know, kind of thing I would do. Life detection back on, make sure there's not anybody in the immediate vicinity. Okay. So they're in there, they're eating, they're drinking, they're having a merry time. Okay, I'm going to go this way. Okay, I can bypass them all together. Head down here. This is where I need to be. Okie dokie. I'm already getting short on the old lockpicks again. Really need to become a better thief. Okie dokie. So, we've made it into where are we now? Catacombs of the Temple of the Moth. I thought that's where we were anyway, but apparently not. Okay, well, we're not too far away from the thing. Apparently, we're going to have to... sorry, I thought Falcon had no shoes on there for a minute. Going to have to go through another door. And that means that this place is going to end up being big. I don't want this place to end up being big. I don't want to have to kill any monks. You know, I would feel guilty if I had to kill some monks. Okay, that one's easy. Have a little sneak around here, see what's down this way. This just looks like a storeroom. Yeah, nothing exciting in here, just a few repair hammers and whatnot. And then where's this going to lead me? It's going to lead me back around. Okie dokie. So there's something in there. I don't know if that's another rat. It looks like it might be, doesn't it? Oh, it's average locked from this side. It's only easy locked from the other side. We'll go at it from the other side then. And I still managed to break 3 lockpicks getting in. Okay. No, that is a sleeping monk. Okay. One sleeping. sleeping monk. That's fine. We don't need to disturb the sleeping monk. Just creep right around here. Nice bit of gold. Now, it's pointing us up there, so obviously we have to head in the opposite direction first. Just to have a shufty. Oh god, if I meet a monk coming down here. There's moths. There's a lot of moths, actually. That's a lot of moths. The moths aren't going to attack me, are they? It's not going to be like... What's that? Like the keys in Harry Potter. You know the keys in the first Harry Potter book. Film, whatever. I can't remember if they're also in the book. Okay, there's a monk up there. He can't see me. He might be able to hear me a little bit. He can hear me quite a lot, actually. He's hearing me a lot. He can't see me. Okay. I just put my bound armour on. That wasn't what I meant to do. You know, keep my conjuration going up. I want to get to this chest. Yeah, he's just sat there praying, doing whatever it is monks do. Ooh, that's some good stuff in there. I'm just here, looting, doing whatever it is thieves do. Whoops! Strangely, none of this is marked as thieving. I think it would be, wouldn't you? What with this being a Thieves Guild mission? My sneak's increasing. I think I'm going to level up again quite soon, but I've got quite a lot of skill points in the old mysticism, so I should have bonuses to intelligence. I really want bonuses to endurance, though. I'm trying to block and stuff like that. I already got that one. It's just 2 quills in that cupboard. I had an entire cupboard and all I decided to put in it was 2 quills. That one's fucking locked as well. Jesus fucking Christ. It's almost like this is like a Thieves Guild mission or something. Okay. Oh, we're in proper flipping caverns now. Proper caverns. My mysticism skill's going up a lot. What's my mysticism at, actually? 24. We're 1 away from leveling up proper, like. Well, you know what I mean, from getting to level 25 where it pops up and says, oh, you're now a journeyman or whatever it is. Okay, I think I've done very well so far. I haven't had to reload, haven't had to kill anyone. Oh, there's a tripwire. Should I activate it or should I just step over it? Okay, nobody was here to hear that. There's a person through there. Activate that. And it hasn't done anything, even though I can see the thing up there. I wonder if it's going to be the chest that's going to activate it. No, apparently not. Okay. Okay, so my map marker is pointing us up there. But there's a way down here. Obviously, we'll have to have a little explore. Oh, there's a gas room. That's definitely gas coming up through there, isn't it? There's skeletons. Oh, and now I'm locked in. That's good. That's wonderful. That's brilliant. Am I supposed to pull all the ropes or something like that? Well, I'm going to loot the chest. It's not even that worth looting, really. Yeah, I pulled all the ropes and it's then opened up another secret passageway for me. How exciting. That wasn't really the most difficult puzzle in the world, to be honest with you. Oh, there's a load of ropes. I'll try pulling them. Yes, that worked. Anyway, if we carry on down here, I think it's gonna end up leading us back to where we started anyway, isn't it? Another tripwire. Ooh, that's a rock wall. Oh my god, this place is full of like secret passages and all sorts. Traps and gas rooms and oh, it's very exciting. Oh, hi. I wasn't expecting that, I'll be honest with you. I don't mind killing a skeleton. It's just the monks I don't want to kill because I feel like, you know, they don't deserve to be killed. Right, get me me burning mace out. I feel like this is a time for me burning mace. Actually, do you know what this is also a time for? Me scamp. I'll summon me scamp. There we go. Isn't that exciting? And then me scamp's attacking him from behind. I'm getting me block skill up. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. Oh, this is so cool. I've got a friendly scamp who's like helping me defeat the skeleton. Oh, it's so exciting. My friendly scamp has now died. That's less exciting. Skeletons are really tough, aren't they? Steel shield, bone meal. You know what? We'll take the steel shield. It's worth a bit, and we've got plenty of carry weight. Yeah, I was not expecting skeletons. Okay, let's try and work out where we are then. So that's going to lead us back around to this place. Is proper, like, just tunnels upon tunnels upon tunnels. Now I know that there may be skeletons hanging around. That's interesting, isn't it? Being a bit more cautious now that I know that. There's also traps. I mean, there's all sorts going on in this place. I suppose if you're going to be protecting a sacred stone... Oh my god. There's just little bits and pieces everywhere. Oh, my mysticism skill increased again. The mysteries of magic are slowly revealing themselves to you. You're now an apprentice of mysticism and can cast apprentice level mysticism skills. How exciting. Okay. Okay, so carrying along this way. I can see a chest. I can also see spikes. Is that spikes I can see? Yeah, that looks like spikes, doesn't it? I feel like this place is just trolling me a little bit. Okay, that's all good stuff. Maybe I should go back the other way and attack it from a different angle. Yeah, because if I even so much as graze past them, they do damage to me. So this is where the skeleton attacked me. And this will loop us back round to where we started, so we'll... It was like steps, wasn't there? Oh no, it's not steps, it's logs that are waiting to come crashing down. I might just jump over this one. Jump! See if we can sneak past these logs. Oh, I can see something. Is that a ghost? I think that's a ghost. I'll bypass the ghost. Sneak down here. Interesting that the ghost was turning up in light detection, isn't it? Shrine of the Moth Heart. I've got 9 lockpicks. Okay. Drop a save. Okay, I got through that with 6 lockpicks remaining, and oh, this one's in green. And it's not too far away. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we have to do. Because I can't see anyone or anything. Oh, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. Okay. There's a monk. There's definitely a monk. So, am I going to have to kill the monk? Will I be able to take the stone without the monk noticing? I know there's no penalty for killing the monk, but I don't really want to kill the monk. That feels like a bad thing to do. What the hell just launched a fireball? I heard the noise of something launching a fireball. I don't know what it was. Is it the stone?
Who's there?
Also, he just said it's just my eyes playing tricks on me, which is kind of hilarious. I mean, the monk's vaguely aware of me, so the stone is protecting itself. That's the stone! Oh, so what the hell is that up at the top then? I have to fill a stone now to get back to Helvius Scylla's house in Bruma. So I've taken the stone. I have no idea what the hell that is. Or why it's shooting at me. Is there another way out over there? Yeah, so... I don't know whether that's some kind of... I mean, it looks like a soul gem, doesn't it? But it's just hanging there and it keeps, like, launching frost at me, and the poor monk is none the wiser because he's blind. But he did say my eyes must have been playing tricks on me, which I find quite funny. Anyway, I have the stone. This is another secret way. I mean, the map's pointing me back out that way, but I want to see what's through here. Oh, it's a chest, and a ghost, and a ghost, and a ghost. Ghosts? No joke. Ghosts are no joke at all. I'll just make that 14 gold. Thank you, love. Just gonna leave you now. There we go, okay. Oh, is the ghost after me? The ghost after me. Just run, run in sneak mode because I don't want the monk to know that I'm here. Oh, there's another chest here as well. I'm also gonna just nick all the stuff. I heard him draw his sword. Right, we're running. I don't want to kill him. I don't want to kill him. Should have just fought the ghost. I mean, I've got a flipping enchanted mace. Back out here. Let's see if they're gonna follow me. Oh, fuck, he's gonna follow me. I don't want to fight him. There's a ghost. I don't want to fight any of them. I don't want to kill him. He's just a monk. He's a lovely monk. He's a lovely monk who's wielded a sword at me with, like, terrifying accuracy. Oh my god, I'm going to get lost in this place. I just don't want to kill the monk. I mean, he's a monk. How can you kill a monk? I mean, he's done a life of service. Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. But he does not know where I... Is he flipping hurting himself on his own flipping traps? He is. He's also lost interest in chasing me. Okay. Didn't have to kill the monk. Good. I mean, because I know that the Grey Fox said that there wouldn't be a blood price for Stone's Guardians. But still, I mean, the Thieves Guild are very against killing people. So, you know, I don't want to be killing innocent monks. Oh, my sneak skill increased. I should rest and meditate on what I learned. Well, we're going to find out whether this was a good level up or not. I don't think it's going to be great. I think we'll have the points we want in intelligence. I don't think I'm going to have the points that I want in endurance. Okay. Just need to hang out for a minute, see whether all of these monks are choosing to go. He's just gone through there. Okie dokie. Just quietly following. Don't know where he's gone. That's fine. Oh, I've got to get all the way back through here. Come on, man. Wish they'd invented Skyrim doors in the days of Oblivion. Ooh, secret chest. Poison of catastrophe. Drain luck, 10 points for 30 seconds. Imagine if that was a thing in the real world. It's like, drink this poison, it's going to make you really unlucky. Okay, I want to avoid that room, don't I? Okay, there's 2 monks in there. I just need to creep past them and then we're in the home straight. Just creep past them, creep past them, creep past them, creep past them. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. We're free, we're free, we're free, we're free, we're free. We are free. Whew, okay. Stick my night out back on because it's fucking pitch black down here. Okay, so what time is it? It is... Oh, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Fascinating. So, we've got the stone. Just going to head on out. Of course, I'm going to have to walk back to Bruma, aren't I? Because poor Flash is a bit dead. I'm really sad about Flash. I feel like I failed her. I feel like I failed her as a horse owner. And now I'm going to have to spend money on another horse. And horses ain't cheap. How much money have I got? 6,600. I mean, that's not enough to buy a horse, really, is it? Horses are, like, surprisingly expensive. And then houses are really expensive. And you know what? Being a thief doesn't actually get you that much money. It's more of a passion. You know what I mean? It's more of a passion than a job. I mean, you know, when you've got a job, that's just a job, innit? It's just something you do for money. But thieving, you need passion, you need dedication. You need to be doing it for the love of it, not for the profit of it. I like all these secret paths through the mountains. I always really enjoy them because there's actually loads of them. And they all like interconnect to each other, but none of them are on the map. Also, something's after me. Oh, hello! Need to beat these bandits up. My hand-to-hand skill increased. That's nice. There we go. I actually killed him with a punch to the arse there. And he had steel arrows on him. I always appreciate steel arrows. And a lockpick. Excellent. Is it just the one? There's a whole camp up there, isn't there? Yeah, and there is another one. Okay, what should we hit this one with? I mean, I could always summon me nice scamp down there in the camp with her. There we go. Or him, her, him. One of those two. And then throw a few punches in. There we go. No bother at all. I'm sure that last time these bandits gave me, like, a lot of trouble. But this time, not so much. I had another lockpick. Exactly what I wanted. Oh, I can see Bruma. I can see Bruma. We have made it through the mountains with relatively little hassle. There was a few wolves, a few timber wolves, one bandit. That was about it, really. Okay, so first things first. Go and drop this off with the old Grey Fox.
My sources tell me that Sevilla's stone has gone missing. Do you have it with you?
Let me go get it. Yes, I do have the stone.
Capital! Now I can see past the palace defenses. Oh, it's a good thing the Emperor didn't know they had this stone. He would have had it destroyed or taken it from them and kept it under lock and key in the palace. When I have learned what I need to know, I will call for you again. Let us leave Helvius's house now. He has served me well and deserves his peace.
Okay. So, yes, I'll just need to, like, wait for a messenger to turn up again, probably. Ooh, 500 gold. Okay, that's quite good. Grey Fox may be contacting me soon. Until then, I sell more. Stolen property to the guild. Fences like Orin. I need at least 700 gold worth of stolen goods to get his attention. I've got way more than that. Way more than that. Right, okay. I'm going to nip into the Fighters Guild. have a little nap and level up. Okay, so, not too shabby. I've got my +5 in intelligence that I wanted. Endurance got +3, but I'm going to stick it in anyway. Willpower only got +2, but willpower isn't as important. It's a fight between agility and strength, really, isn't it? I'm going to go for strength. I think I'm going to see more sort of immediate benefits from strength. And nobody came to wake me up in the middle of the night to tell me that they have a message from the Grey Fox. I'm genuinely astounded. It's usually only the Dog Brotherhood that pulls that kind of shit, isn't it? Waking you up in the middle of the night.
It's good to see you again. I have a message for you from the Grey Fox.
Oh, okay. He was actually just waiting outside for me to come out. Hello again, I must say. Yes, what is the message?
The Grey Fox has a task for you. Meet him at Melintus Encus's house in Coral.
Yes, so I needed to go to Coral anyway, because that's where my next Fighters Guild thing is. Okie dokie. And also, I'm not sure what kind of horses they sell to. But I need a new horse, and I don't want to get a paint horse, which is what they sell here. Was Coral where I got Flash from? Coral might actually be where I got Flash from. Should we have a little quick fast travel down to Coral? Chestnut horses. Yeah, I think this is literally where I bought Flash from. Should we buy another chestnut horse? Or do I want another kind of horse? 2,500 gold. That's not as much as it used to be, is it? Yeah, okay, I'll take another horse. So, which one is mine? That is my chestnut horse. That is Flash Mark II. I've decided this one is a boy horse. And we are going to call him... You ready for this? You ready? We are going to call him... Chestnut. There we go! That is my new horse, Chestnut the horse. Right, he can stay there for now. Because I need to nip and have a word with the Grey Fox. And the Grey Fox is now hiding out in this guy's house. I love the fact that the Grey Fox apparently can't afford his own house. He just has to doss in other people's houses. I like that.
My work with Sevilla's stone has revealed that I need something special for my plans. It is a small item in the possession of a powerful court wizard. Will you do this for me? I will pay you well.
Yeah, sure, it sounds like a log.
Capital! Bring me the Arrow of Extrication. It has a key-shaped head. Braville's court wizard, Fathis Aren, recently acquired this unique item. You may kill Fathis if necessary, but not in the castle. My spy network will tell me when you have it. Return here with the arrow when you do. Now, we should get out of Melintus's house before we wear out our welcome.
Okay, I have to say that he has all of these great principles about how, oh, we're thieves, we're not murderers, we don't kill people, we don't kill the innocent, all of that kind of stuff. When it comes to something that he wants, he's very happy to just break those rules, isn't he? Like, oh, you can kill the monks, you can kill the court wizard, whatever, as long as I get what I want. Okay, now, I also need to report to Reina Donton in Coral at the Fighters Guild, if we can find such a thing. Okay, this is telling me that she's, like, here. But, I mean, she's not. That's just leading me outside. That's the porter. Saying she's, like, here. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. Is she upstairs? I bet she's upstairs. There she is!
Greetings. I see you've been keeping yourself busy. This is good. I believe it's time for you to perform some duties for your guild.
Okay, tell me about these duties.
We are a brotherhood, a family. What affects one of us affects us all. Fighting, drunkenness, dereliction of duty are not tolerated. I would like you to speak with Modrin Orion. He will assign you any duties that are currently pending. Good luck to you.
Okay, that was a nice little pep talk there. She may be hinting to the fact that, you know, I'm not always the morally best person. You have a nice office. I enjoy your office. Ooh. 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 Might come back to that a little bit later. Okay, so it's this guy we need to talk to.
What do you want? I suppose you've come looking for duties, huh?
Yes, actually, I have.
Duties for you. Fine. I'll speak slowly so you can keep up. I want you to contact Maglier.
Okay, about what?
He's one of your Fighters Guild brothers, but he's defaulted on a contract. We can't allow that. Makes us all look bad. He didn't finish out a contract in Skingrad. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. He's raw like you. Go and find out what's wrong with him.
Okay, so the Fighters Guild wants to send me to Skingrad, and the Thieves Guild wants to send me to Braville. Ooh, which one do I fancy? I'm not sure. That's two cities I've spent a decent amount of time in as well, so it's not like sort of one particularly stands out or anything. It's a fascinating statue, isn't it? Very fascinating. Anyway, I think we will decide what to do next time. We have two potential guild quests for us, and I genuinely do not know which one I am going to choose, or if we might just get distracted and go off and do something completely different. I don't know. But until then, I am going to leave you with this beautiful view of Coral with its dramatic statue and its lovely chapel. Oh, isn't that the most picturesque thing you've ever seen in your life? And I shall see you next time.